Call me a nigger again. I'm gonna beat your motherfucking ass. This lady leaned on that counter with her mask and her gown on, and she just, and then she got that 3-piece combo. I'm not one for violence. I'll never say, hey, punch the bitch in the face. But a lot of y'all need to get punched in the face. I'm being completely honest. I don't know what the fuck is going on. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Oh, shit. What's poppin', everybody? Welcome. It's finally here. It's finally happening. Welcome to the first episode of Being Completely Honest with Jason, me. This could have got recorded last week, but I was tired. Could have got recorded earlier this week, but it was raining, and I just didn't want all that in the background. So, it's today. It's happening today. This will probably be out tomorrow. I'm not gonna give y'all a schedule because I don't have a schedule. When it pop up, when I post it, I'll let y'all know that I posted it. You go watch it. Basically, we gonna be doing whatever the fuck we want on here. Yep, I'm cussing. I don't care. I'm cussing if I have to. I won't overdo it, but if I got some shit to say, I'm gonna say it. Let's just get started. Let's get right into it. I'm gonna try to keep these, if it's just me, I'm gonna try to keep these videos 30 minutes or less. If I have a guest, I can't make no promises. You know, conversation couldn't go anywhere. But if it's just me talking to the camera, I can only say so much. So let's get right into it. First topic of the day. I got a docket and everything. Like I do this. This is what I've been doing all morning. So first up, last Friday. Was it Friday? Juneteenth. When was Juneteenth? What's today? 25th? 8 days ago. That math was so wrong. 6 days ago. So yes, last Friday, John Legend and Alicia Keys had a versus battle. So for those of you who don't know what a versus battle is, since this quarantine started, a lot of like big artists presently, but more not even presently. A lot of big artists in the past have been going on Instagram Live and doing hit battles. It started with Timbaland and Swiss Beats, who did a hit battle on IG Live, and they said, man, look, we should make this an actual thing. So they gave it a name and everything, which is, the name is just versus, but the S's are Z's. Fuck it. So they said, we're gonna make this a thing, and we're gonna get these people out here that these are the matchups that we have always wanted in music. So we have had Erykah Badu and Jill Scott, Nelly versus Ludacris, T-Pain versus Lil Jon, the infamous Babyface versus Teddy Riley battle that had to happen twice. And then most recently, we have had, which what I believe is the best we've had. It's got a slight advantage, and I'll explain that, but which is John Legend versus Alicia Keys. Now, normally these battles happen on IG Live, but this time, I guess because Swiss Beats was like, if it's my wife competing, nah, we doing this for real. So this is the first one that was actually in person, because quarantine, niggas can't go nowhere, you can't be, you know, so I was on IG Live. But they was in person. They had dueling pianos, mics, and they literally came out and gave us a concert basically for 2 hours. I don't really pick winners in these. They just kind of really jam sessions for me. So it was Friday night. You know what I'm saying? It was nighttime. I was in here editing a video. I had a beer Was I drinking beer? I had some. I was drinking some. The lights was off. I had my blue light on. It was a whole mood. It was a vibe. And it from the moment it started, it was about 2 hours long. Man, I was in this joint singing, dancing, watching Django, recording shit, editing a video. I was doing like 7 things at once. All because of this versus battle had me all over the place. John Legend, it's in the last name. I not a single song didn't hit. Alicia Keys, I'm not gonna say a single song didn't hit. It's just a lot of music that Alicia Keys played that I forgot she had. And I was like, damn, this discography is deep. It's deep. It's deep, bro. And so, like, she was just unlocking the vault of memories of music in my brain. And I was like, damn, she really don't miss neither. My only problem that I've always had with Alicia Keys is that I didn't like her live voice. Her live voice was always a little off to me. But her and John Legend must have rehearsed this jump because they were singing some of these songs live. And I was like, y'all better sing then. Shit. Let's do it. You might as well stop playing the songs from the laptops and just perform them. Which Alicia Keys really kind of performed most of hers. John Legend was lip singing most of his, but it was still a good time. It was a great time in the name of R&B and soul music. If I had to choose a winner, personally for me, I'm gonna go John Legend just because I love his music more. But like I said, most of the time these battles are just like, it ain't even a versus. It's more of like a let's just get on here and, you know, get the people what they want. I'm not even competing. It's just like, you got this song. Okay, bet. I got a song that'll hit just as hard as this one. It's not necessarily that this song is better. It's just that this song is going to hit just as hard as this one. So it was crazy. It was on. They streamed it on Apple Music, so it was nice HD. You didn't have to worry about no Wi-Fi. Somebody Wi-Fi going out. Hey, if this continues past this quarantine, which at this point, what is quarantine? We need to do all these. We need to start flying niggas out so they can meet in the actual physical place. And we need to just keep doing this on Apple Music because it was dope. It was dope. Next topic. There's a video. It's been a busy week on the internet as usual. And with everything going on between, we got racial injustice and we got COVID-19. Pretty much that's all that's on the timeline. So we're gonna start a little DM and then we'll work our way up to the good stuff. I saw a video yesterday. Was it yesterday or it was early this morning of a woman purposefully coughing on this lady's child because she was standing too close to her in the line at Yogurtland. Now, the thing is, where is it? Put it up. Here's the thing. The woman, first of all, Yogurtland is small as hell. Like, you've seen what the inside of a frozen yogurt shop look like. So, the lady had a basket, a stroller. That's what they call a baby stroller. And so the thing is, if it's packed inside the Yogurtland, which from this video, it don't look like it was. But still, my nigga, it's a stroller. And first of all, she wasn't close to her. She wasn't that close to her in the line. The lady got a mask, like the lady that committed this assault. She got the mask on. Just mind your fucking business. Like, for real. Like, if the stroller is not bumping into you, there's no reason for you to turn around and say something to this woman. And then they said that the lady was speaking to her grandma in Spanish, which is why they feel like this is some racial stuff. She started speaking to her in Spanish, and that's when the lady was was like, oh, okay. And then she proceeded to remove her mask and cough on this woman's baby. Now, I don't know about y'all, but that baby's health, that baby's physical health would need to be the last thing y'all should be worried about. Y'all gonna have to be worried about this woman's physical health when y'all are picking her up off the street. Cause we whooping her ass inside the yogurt land and into the street. There's no way you would have been able to get away with this shit. She may have gotten lucky because it was a Hispanic woman. She probably didn't know what to do. She's just seen this lady just cough on her child. My mama would have probably beat your ass. I'm just gonna be honest with you. And you would have hoped that the police found you before my mama did. Just gonna be honest. There is no way you make it out of this possibly alive. I mean, it's different. Coughing on somebody's child is rude anyway, but to cough in the middle of a global health pandemic, people are dying. You might lose your life. You might have to lose your life. I'm just gonna be honest with you. She would have got her ass beat. It'd have been yogurt everywhere. Yogurt all over the place. I mean, we whooping her ass from the register to the back, to the freezer, to the parking lot, to the street, to the trash can. Like, the child is gonna be the least of y'all's worries when y'all see what happens to her after something like that. There's just no way. Ain't no way I'm allowing it. Ain't no way anybody would allow it. So right now they looking for her because that's an assault. She got assault charge, you know what I'm saying? And hell, if the way I see it for a child, that's attempted murder. Put the bitch under the jail. If you can't, my thing is, if you're gonna go out and make a big deal about social distancing, stay your ass at the house. Because here's the thing. Niggas is not adhering to the rules of social distancing. I don't care if you can have all the marks on the floor that you want. You can't stop a motherfucker from getting close to you. And especially in a frozen yogurt shop. Them hoes like the size of this room I'm in. So if it's gonna be a problem, just stay at the house. Stay at the house. Order the shit. DoorDash the shit. Uber Eats the shit. Postmates the shit. Grubhub the shit. What's any more? Order the shit. Stay at the house. Specifically old people. Old white people. Stay at the house. Stay at the house. Y'all killing me. Speaking of old white people, specifically old white women. Another video on the timeline. Oh, this was an entertaining one right here. Karen finally got what she deserved. Look at this. Got another lady in a mask. All she did was walk past. She should have took that as a warning. If she was bold enough to throw some shit.
I'm the right one. Try it. That's what the fuck I thought. Watch your fucking mouth. Excuse me. The wrong nigger. I'm the wrong nigger. I'll beat your ass in this motherfucking store. I will beat your ass. Say nigger again. Nigger.
Come on.
You didn't hear what the fuck I just said, bitch?
She literally told her, she said, call me a nigger again. I'm gonna beat your motherfucking ass. This lady leaned on that counter with her mask and her gown on. And she just, nigger. And then she got that 3-piece combo. I mean, I told you what I was gonna do. You chose to do it. and you got it done to you. Put her ass on the ground. She didn't know what to do. I'm not one for violence. I'll never say, hey, punch the bitch in the face. But a lot of y'all need to get punched in the face. I'm just gonna be honest. Some of y'all just need to get shook up real good. So you can understand that nobody is ever on your side in these situations. Literally, this is to all the Karens in the world. Nobody's ever on your side in this situation. Like if you were to be in the middle of doing some Karen shit and you looked around, you'd be like, oh my God, why ain't nobody helping me? Because we all see you the problem. And that's why you got your ass knocked out. It's that simple. Leave us Black people alone. Just leave us alone. Like I'm in the store trying to get some snacks, get some gas, go about my fucking way. Oh my God, you too close to me. You too close to me. I'm calling the police. We in a gas station. There ain't no room in here. Damn. Y'all it's ridiculous. It's absolutely ridiculous. Karens have to be stopped. We need to make a superhero force. I'm gonna write a comic about this shit. Black superhero women taking on a legion of fucking angry white old women. I don't know what I'm gonna call it, but the shit gonna be incredible. Did y'all see Ja Rule's new commercial for Papa Christos? Papa Christos? Look at this shit.
It make you wanna slap your mama. Papa Christos got the best motherfucking gyros you ever ate in your life. So good. Make me wanna think to you got to have Peters, Papa Christos, Peters. They got everything. I'ma just give you a rundown of some of my favorites. They got tzatziki. Hold on. Octopi tequila. Well, whatever, but it's good. Abolimano soup, copper pizza. And they got wine too. I'm telling you, come on down to Papa Christos. You can't even pronounce the food, it's so goddamn good. Show them what you're working with, Papa. Show them how you do it.
Hey, Papa, hey, where are you? Papa
This is actual Papa Christo.
Papa Christo, are you here?
Come on down to Papa Christos, 2771 West Boulevard, Pico. Or you can call right now and get it delivered. Papa Christos, ooh, make you want to do the dance.
Man ain't got no.
Opa!
I'm gonna say it right here, right now. Ja Rule is a national treasure. He should be protected at all costs. I don't think at the meme status that Ja Rule is now, I don't think it can get bigger than this shit right here. Backstory, Ja Rule understands that a lot of mom and pop shops have been, affected tremendously by the Rona. So he's creating a new show called Pitch Perfect, where he reaches out to mom and pop shop owners. He lets them know, hey, I'm going to promote your business for you using my, as he said, my notoriety and fame. I don't know who Ja Rule thinks he still is, but he ain't that nigga no more. But as long as it continues to be this ridiculous, he might have something going, because if it's this entertaining, I'm not going because Ja Rule sent me. I'm going because I was like, oh shit, it's another Ja Rule video out here. Let's see what it is. And then I was like, oh damn, this food do look kind of good. Let me go check it out. I don't think Ja Rule is eating a single thing from this restaurant ever. I ain't talking about I don't know how to pronounce it, but it's good. Nigga, you ain't eating no octopus. You ain't eating no octopus. It was funny in a video. There was an interview he had with Papa Christo, who was the old dude rapping. This man pronounced gyro, and Papa Christo corrected him and was like, no, it's a gyro. don't say, you know, gyro, gyro. There's no G in Greek language. So he said gyro. Then proceeded to get in the commercial and pronounce it wrong again. I don't know if the commercial was shot before the interview or after, but regardless, Google would have told you how to say the shit, ja. It would have told you. Also, I have reason to believe he shot this before the interview because he's wearing the same outfit that he was wearing in the interview. This nigga ain't got no socks on. He got on a t-shirt, sweatpants, no socks. I really hope this becomes a regular sketch, like a regular thing for Ja Rule, this Pitch Perfect, because if he gonna continue to green screen himself over menu items at restaurants or stores, I'm here for it. That is a Pitch Perfect show. Anyway, Ja Rule, protect Ja Rule at all costs. 50 Cent, leave Ja Rule alone. He out here. What you doing for the mom and pops? Huh? Shit. Up next on the timeline. Saw a tweet the other day. This girl said, the white man is literally me every time I listen to Fantasia. So I said, okay, let me see what this is. I clicked on the video. This is the video.
We're gonna do that one more time. Can we do that one more time? Something now is taking over me.
And as I'm watching, I finished the video and I was like, as I'm watching, I'm like, hold up. That ain't no white man. That's Tom Joyner. Oh, it's the Tom Joyner morning show. See, if you're not a black child and your parents took you to school in the morning, you probably have no idea who Tom Joyner is. He's a radio legend though. You know what I'm saying? Tom Joyner morning show, the Tom Joyner, the cruise. He take all the black people on. But I was like, ma'am, yes, Tom Joyner is very fair-skinned, but there's no way you looked at him and was like, that's a white man. He still looks very black. Now, here's the thing. I'm gonna be honest. She later went in her comments, you know, and she was like, I'm sorry, Tom. I knew your voice, but not your face. My mistake. You're a legend. I can empathize with her because here's the thing. Growing up, we heard Tom Joyner every morning, but we never saw what this nigga looked like. I only know what he looked like because I mean, at some point in life, I have seen him before. But for a lot of people, you may not have ever seen Tom Joyner. So I completely understand why she would mistake him for a white man. But no, I cannot. I'm just gonna say I can't even take her side on this. There's no way you didn't see that, look at that and see that was Tom Joyner. I won't allow the Tom Joyner slander. I won't. Of course she apologized. She was like, damn, I know. But the black people in the comments was on her ass. They was on her ass. Me trying to find a white man in this video. This baby don't know Tom Joyner. We have failed our youth. Somebody got the Cicely Tyson meme from the Tyler Perry movie, White Man. She thought Tom Joyner was white on this land. I love Twitter so much. We can tell who mama ain't drive them to school in the morning. Look. It got Tom Joyner trending on Twitter. Trending on Twitter. But baby, just do better next time, okay? There's no way you... First of all, this don't even look like a white man's setting. It's a bunch of black people in here. They thought this white man just had Fantasia singing at 7 o'clock in the morning. White people ain't trying to hear no Fantasia. They ain't trying to hear no Fantasia at 7 o'clock in the morning. Do better. We gotta do better. I'm gonna start in these episodes of what I like to call the meme of the week. So this week's meme of the week. There's a video of an officer, a black officer, in the gym challenging protesters who be like, "Hey, police, you a bitch. Take your gun out, take your badge off, nigga. Let's jack. You ain't shit behind that gun and that badge." He had something. He was like, so he reached out to challenge protesters who do that shit on TikTok. We don't fuck with TikTok around here, but it kind of backfired on him because he started to receive responses to this shit. And his rebuttal video is 10 times more funny than the original video. Look at this shit.
What's up, TikTok? So I just watched another video of some clown with a camera running his mouth to an officer. I think it was in New York, and calling him a bitch and a punk and take that badge and gun off and let's fight. So here's my question. A lot of you clowns like to do that. Y'all really think we hide behind our badges and guns, and a lot of us obviously we can't fight. That's what y'all think, right? Okay, so how about if we come up with a system that the officer signs a waiver, you sign a waiver and put your camera down, we put our badge and gun down, and let's step in the ring. Let's see how many of you would actually sign up, since y'all, you feel like we're a punk behind our badges and guns. I'll sign a waiver. How many of you gonna step in the ring with me? I'll wait.
24 hours later.
So I've been getting all kind of messages and friend requests and all that good stuff. Guys, listen, it's pointless. Okay, I'm getting all type of professional boxers that have been boxing for 300 years and decide, okay, well, because this cop said this, I want to fight him. And that's the wrong answer. If you want to fight me, that's because I did something to you. Right now, half of you guys are running off at the mouth because of what I do for a living, but you've never personally met me, and I've never done anything to you, nor me. So if you want to get in the ring, make sure you have a valid reason besides what I do for a living.
Talk about a backtrack. This nigga, the camera done changed. The camera angle done changed. He ain't in front of the camera, you know what I'm saying, on the rock shit. He holding the phone like this. He talking fast. He fumbling, bouncing, dribbling basketballs. I need y'all. This is a PSA to all buff niggas. Muscles, no, fuck that. Fighting is a skill. Niggas who can really fight were taught how to really fight. I need you big niggas to understand. Going to the gym and getting muscles does not automatically give you the power to fight, the skill set to fight. Now, I don't know if this nigga can fight or not, but I know that a lot of niggas will probably look at him and be like, no, he probably got them hands, that nigga kind of big. No. He can be the nigga that look like me, and the nigga that look like me can really know how to get down, and he beat the brakes off this nigga. The problem is, all it takes is a little whitewashing. In the words of Dr. Umar Johnson, it takes a little whitewashing to activate the coon chip. He worried about the wrong thing. You worried about the protester telling your partner, your white partner, man, you put that motherfucking badge and gun down, nigga, see me, nigga. Fuck that, nigga, you ain't shit behind that motherfucking ride shit, nigga, take that motherfucking right shit, you know what I'm saying? Take that shit down, nigga, let's get it going. You worried about that. When you need to be worried about why the protester is saying this to your partner. First of all, if you was worried about the right fucking thing, the protester wouldn't be here. We here because your partner don't know how to do his fucking job. And you don't correct your partner for not knowing how to do his fucking job. If you got all them muscles and you big and bad, that little nigga that the one that's standing next to you that's getting bitched at by the nigga that look like me, use the muscles on his ass and say, hey, that shit that you did, that shit that you doing, we not fucking with it. Here's the thing. I'm gonna be Completely honest. This is why we say all cops are bad cops. We know when we say that shit that all cops are not bad cops. We ain't stupid. But when you allow injustices and discrepancies to go on within your unit, and you being a black man, the one who is being gunned down in the street, when you don't hold them motherfuckers accountable for that shit, this is why we say all of y'all. Yes, we know specifically that nigga there is the bad cop. But because you knew what that nigga did, or you watched what that nigga did and did not intervene or correct him for it, you become part of the problem. It's that simple. It's that simple. We wouldn't be out here on y'all ass because a lot of you niggas is bold because y'all sitting there with y'all helmets on, y'all ride shields. You know what I'm saying? Yo little gun, whatever. A lot of you niggas is bold. But if you niggas was on the other side of that line, I don't think y'all be the same person. Now, you being Mr. Muscle Man, I don't know. You might feel like you invincible. First of all, I don't care how big the nigga is. I ain't scared of no nigga who, first of all, is on TikTok. Second of all, whose TikTok at is son of, what's the nigga name? What is it? Dark son of Krypton. Nigga. Boy, fuck around and get his ass beat. Dark son of Krypton. Superman will fuck you up. Superman don't fuck with you. I don't know. This is off topic, but if Superman was real, he was down here, what side y'all think he'd be on? I'm gonna write that down. That'd be a good topic. But shit, tune in next week. I'll be in a different background because I'll be at home. I'll be in Memphis next week and for the 4th of July. Is that next weekend? Yes. I don't know, might have a guest, might not. You know what I'm saying? If someone at the house would like to record with me, hey, it is what it is. Thank y'all for watching. Tune in next week. I really want to say same time, but I don't know. I could probably get this recorded next Thursday, have it out next Friday. I want to say every Friday. I want it to be every Friday. I can't promise y'all that it'll be every Friday. But being honest, being completely honest. See, we working out the kinks. I don't even know the name. Being completely honest with Jason, episode 1. That's a wrap. We gotta do better, man. We gotta do better. Shout out to Ja Rule. Shout out to Ja Rule. Shout out to Tom Joyner. Shout out John Legend, Alicia Keys. Everybody else, do better. God damn.
Gotcha, bitch.